Just filling the food out. Seeing if he want it. Smell it around, make sure you see the food. He's looking at the camera. Snakes do not like cameras. I don't know why. They really don't like cameras. Probably because of the infrared lights that's in them. Almost like the ones you see in security cameras. Snakes' eyes are able to pick up infrared lights, so if they see them, it's kind of like it distracts their attention. Smell it around, smell it around. The next stage is she's probably gonna break her jaw. She's gonna eat. You should be seeing that soon. I fed her about 3 days ago. One of the real small pinkies, but she's a teenager, so she's gonna need more than that. So I'm trying to feed her some more. Hopefully she'll eat. We're gonna find out here shortly. She's going back towards it. She licked it. You got some hay on it. That's probably why. She's thinking about it. She's been wanting to get that tank for a while, but she sensed that food, so I'm pretty sure she's gonna eat. She positioning herself. Like she's breaking her jaw. Can't see it. She's doing it. Like she's starting to shed skin already. That might be why she don't really smell it. Anytime they start shedding skin, it closes up their nose where they can't really, smell the food. But hopefully, the skin's not stopping her from smelling the food. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead and eat. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead and eat. Break that jaw. We're waiting. We're waiting. There you go. She didn't even break her jaw. Well, she felt like she didn't need to, but she did. She got it. Get you all closer look.
When you need funding for your business, you need it fast, and that's a great reason to choose a loan builder loan. Fast funding.
She's
It
sitting over
only
here
takes
with the
minutes to
camera.
see if your business is eligible for a loan builder loan up to $500,000. If eligible, just apply, and if approved, funds are transferred as fast as the next business day. That fast enough for you? Apply today. This is CBSN, CBS News, always on. And there's your depression. Not just one symptom, there's lots of symptoms holding you back. And you're just a dent on your couch. Done. Then your doctor tells you about Trintellix, a prescription medicine for adults with depression.
She's gonna bring her head back around, try to eat it, and insert position.
About sexual side effects. Patients changing from some antidepressants to Trintellix experienced improvement in problems with sexual desire, arousal, and orgasm. More than patients changing to Lexapro, also known as escitalopram.
She be swinging her head back around.
Some sexual side effects have been reported with Trintellix. Tell your doctor right away if you have worsening depression, unusual changes in mood, behavior, or thoughts of suicide. Antidepressants can increase these in children, teens, and young adults. Do not take with MAOIs. Tell your doctor about your medications, including migraine, psychiatric, and depression medications, to avoid a potentially life-threatening condition. Increased risk of bleeding and bruising may occur, especially if taken with NSAID pain relievers, aspirin, or blood thinners. Manic episodes or vision problems may occur in some people, may cause low sodium levels. Common side effects include nausea, constipation, and vomiting.
Dude,
There she go.
Ask your doctor about changing
Going in
to
for it.
Trintellix.
In the right spot.
Hey guys, it's Bart Johnson here. Today I want to share with you 10 of my tips for getting cinematic aerial footage. So as we all know, quadcopters, drones, whatever you want to call them, are becoming much more popular, much more affordable, and a lot of people are getting their hands on them. And I want to share with you how to get the best cinematic footage from these devices so that you can use them in the filmmaking process and become a filmmaking career.
Well, she passed the food again. There's another one actually over there.
First tip,
See if she go for it.
that drones are becoming more popular. Everybody sort of has them. They've been becoming much more affordable in the past few years. Now, when they first came out and were affordable to get your hands on, it was enough to just fly super high and get that shot that no one had ever seen before. You could just fly way up high and everyone would be fine. But nowadays, that doesn't fly anymore, pardon the pun, and you need to get a little bit more creative with your shots. So my first tip is that often flying low is actually better than flying high. You don't just want to go as high as you can and see as far as you can anymore. You sometimes want to move closer to the ground because that's where your action is, that's where your subject matter is, and it's going to give
What's
you
he going to do?
footage, and you can still use it in ways that
Pinky.
no other cameras before could be used. My next tip is something that a lot of new operators may forget, but something that a lot of longtime cinematographers pick up right away, and that's that you are still composing a shot. You still have to compose your elements, and you still have to obey the rule of thirds. So that's my next tip: is when you're flying around, don't just follow stuff in the center of the frame. Don't just do whatever looks good and think this will be great because it's from the air. Really try and compose your shot using the rule of thirds, and you're going to get images that are much more pleasing to the eye and look much more cinematic.
Get it, girl, get it.
Continuing on that theme of carefully composing your shots, my next tip is to utilize foreground elements whenever possible. Photographers and cinematographers are very familiar with the concept of foreground, middle ground, background. You want to have layers and depth to your shot. Well, it's no different with an aerial shot. get some foreground elements in there because they're going to help you convey motion. They're going to help you convey scale.